She whirled to face the closed door. Surely fate wouldn't be so cruel.
How long are you planning to stay in there?
Her stomach dropped at the smooth, crisp voice, one she knew all too well. Glancing around the broom closet, she grabbed a few loose bottles of the complimentary shampoo and rolled back her shoulders. He was not going to intimidate her. Not this time. Prepared for battle, she opened the door.
Hey, Caitlyn, couldn't Brooks Corp spring for a better room?
Damien asked. As always, the sight of him caused her breath to hitch. Did he have to be so inconveniently attractive? Towering over her own modest 5 feet 6 inches, he looked down at her with gray eyes that sparkled with amusement. At her expense, of course. Black hair tousled around his face, in a way her fingers just itched to brush back. And then there was that face. One that haunted her dreams. Or rather, nightmares. Chiseled cheekbones, a strong jaw, and full lips any woman would envy. Kissable lips. If only they belonged to anyone but him. His designer suit fit him to perfection, barely containing the honed body that lay beneath. It was just doubly unfair that he could look like he stepped out of some girl's fantasy, while she made it to the gym twice a month if she was lucky. I've got a company to run. She ignored the fact that he did too. Damien, she said, keeping her voice cool. You must be in the wrong place. Run before someone mistakes you for being interested in self-improvement and drags you into a workshop. A grin split his face as he leaned against the door jamb, crossing his arms.
You mean this isn't the Scotch and Sports Conference? I'm devastated.
Must have been last week.
That explains it.
His gaze traveled over her slowly.
Might as well stay at this point, though.
You've never come to one of these events before. He shrugged.
And that means I'm banned for life?
People are here to learn.
Maybe I am too.
She rolled her eyes. I'd believe a hell of a lot before I'd believe that. His eyes cooled.
You don't know me as well as you think you do.
Please. I've known men like you my whole life. Silver-spooned charmers, willing to rip apart livelihoods with a smile if it moved your stock price up a few points.
As opposed to you, a CEO beyond reproach.
She stiffened. I think we should probably stay out of each other's way this week.
Seems easy enough. I'll make sure to avoid all the broom closets.
Her jaw clenched. I needed some extra shampoo, she said, showing him the miniature bottles in her hand. A touch of warmth returned to his gaze as he glanced at her proof.
Prepare to have your mind blown. They'll bring those to your room if you ask.
No need to take up someone's time, she said, lifting her chin. I can take care of myself.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Going to let me out? He seemed to consider her words before another slow smile crossed his lips.
You might cause me less grief if I locked you in here this week.
Please do. I'll enjoy suing you when I get out. With a laugh, he stepped back out of the doorway. Pretending she wasn't affected by him at all, she sailed from the closet and pulled the door shut behind her. Enjoy the conference, she said, wishing she could tell him to go to hell instead. Moving around him, she headed down the hall. Only to find him keeping step with her. Stalking me? She demanded.
The elevators are this way. Don't tell me my presence bothers you.
Not at all, she lied. It's not like the elevators are far away. Just ignore him.
You know,
he said as they walked.
We're in the same industry, with the same goals. We might have overlapping seminars over the next few days. Just saying.